What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Pete here with you today. Today we're going to be doing another bowling ball review. I'm super excited for this ball. I've been teasing you guys with it, but we're finally dropping it. You guys probably already know just from me saying that. So today we're going to be reviewing the brand new Eternity. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the sub button, go hit the notification bell, and let's review probably the ball of the year already in the brand new Eternity. Alright guys, so like I said, we're going to be doing our first review here for the 900 Global Eternity. I've been throwing the ball quite a bit lately. I'm a little bit late on my review, but I'm finally going to get it out for you guys. This ball is an absolute winner, you guys. It's definitely filling a gap I needed in my bag here. First, let's get into the tech of the ball. S84 response cover stock. Same cover that was on last year's Altered Reality, which got banned due to the USB-C regulations that they kept throwing on it. So we've got essentially the replacement for that Altered Reality and that same cover stock. Again, S84 response pearl. We got a slightly different core compared to the Reality, Altered Reality, Reality Check. We got the new Epoch core, which features a RG of 2.49 and 15 pounds, and then a differential of 0.050. So it's still basically relatively similar core compared to the disturbance core that's in the Realities. I've been hearing that, and I've been seeing it too, it's a slightly earlier rolling core, which I think pairing that up with that same S84 pearl cover really benefits the ball. It still gives it that really early, really strong motion in the front and mids of the lane, but then we got that slightly cleaner cover to just help it save a little bit more energy and then really boom off the pattern when it needs it. I've been throwing the ball a lot lately. I've also been throwing the Reality a lot lately, and those two have been deadly killers for me. I throw the Reality a lot on the fresh, and then as I start to get into some transition, that's when I go to the Eternity lately, and it's been an absolute banger of a bowling ball. They've been a banger combo. So we're going up to Brock's Bowl to do our review here, and I'm going to mix in some shots with the Reality. I'm also going to throw in a couple comparison shots with the new Storm Absolute. What else did I throw? I think I also threw the UC2. I think I only threw it like once or twice though, but help give you guys a kind of idea about how it compares with those guys quickly, and we're going to see how she rolls. All right, you guys, so that was my initial review for the 900 Global Eternity. As you guys saw, that was a pretty good shape and pretty good look that ball gave me. I forgot to mention I was on a pretty, I shouldn't say pretty, I was on a slightly transitioned house shot again as normal. So that was a situation where the Eternity would really look good, really shine, and I think the ball did absolutely that. I started off kind of straight like I normally would. It looked really good. Being the pearl cover, I think it was a little too over under for being that far right when I first started. Sometimes it would jump if I didn't get it quite to the right spot. Sometimes it would bail on me, but for the most part it was kind of a little jumpy from being that far right. And then as I started to slowly progress further left, as you guys saw, I started getting closer to the third arrow. I got a little closer to the fourth arrow a couple of times. I even got really far left. I got in front of the ball return, and the ball really started to shine with that pearl cover, but still having the big strong core. That's where I feel like this ball is really fitting me very well right now. It's got the really big core to pick up really early like I like, so it still handles the good amounts of oil as I transition further left. But then the pearl cover just kind of gets that ball down the lane that extra couple of feet, especially when I'm starting to see the transition, so it doesn't completely start to bail on me as I start moving left. And again, like I said, in comparison with the Reality, which I've been throwing a lot, these two are an absolute banger combination. The Reality gives me that really good look when I start further left and I start on the fresh. And then as I kind of start to maybe lose that look with the Reality, the Eternity jumps right in. I'm able to get further left with it and still have a big enough ball, but a clean enough ball to have proper motion and proper pin carry. So talking about where the ball fits in the bag, I feel like I pretty much just kind of described that right there. Definitely kind of more of a step down ball for me. If I'm on the right situation where I might have a lighter volume or just have a little bit more friction off the bat, it could be a fresh ball. But lately for me, and probably how I'll keep seeing the Eternity suiting for me, it's going to be that first ball down as I get from my Reality or my Gem. As I start to see a little bit of transition, I'm starting to kind of creep left a little bit, but I still need the big enough core to pick up early and to handle all of the heavy oil in the middle. But I got just that slightly cleaner cover to help push me through the friction and then help the ball shape off the pattern really well. So kind of like that. I've been throwing a lot more so in games like 3, but occasionally if the pattern breaks down enough, I can use it in game 2. Or again, like I said, if the condition fits right, it could suit well for the fresh, but for me and for where it fits right now, it's kind of that first step down ball from my main fresh balls. So guys, I thank you for tuning in and being patient with me on getting the review out. I know I kept teasing it, but we finally dropped it. It's finally coming out to you guys. Like I said, guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the sub button. Leave me some comments down below. I'm definitely going to do some comparisons with the ball here soon. Some deeper comparisons. I know a lot of people have been doing the absolute compared to it. I feel like I should definitely, even though it's a symmetric ball, I feel like I should review the Zen with it. Probably my UC2, I should get a good comparison with that being my other ASIM Pearl. So stay tuned for that, guys. Again, hit the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to see. As always, guys, Pete Freezy here. Peace.